Your levator scapulae and trapezius are really important muscles for supporting your head or from behind. They tend to be overworked when you carry your head forward. It puts a lot of strain on them. So if we've got any tightness in that area, what we're going to do is we're going to use a self-myofascial release technique. And we're going to basically massage with the hands. This isn't an area you can really get into with a roller. There are some specialised devices that will get into that. They tend to be like hook shaped, designed to get into the back. But personally, I actually feel that if you are using your hands, you've got twice the level of feedback and you know what you're doing with it. So the muscles we're looking at form this triangle on the back of your neck. And you can see if you roll your shoulder forward, there's like a lump of muscle here. This is your upper trapezius, comes across here, and your levator scapulae comes into the back of the neck, and it's much smaller. We kind of have to do the two together because it takes a bit of an expert to separate them, but that's fine because they work in tandem. We're going to take the opposite hand, so we're going to tilt the head slightly away from the area we want to work at. We're going to take the opposite hand, and I'm going to use two fingers to find where that muscle is from the back of the neck. And this muscle tends to work quite well if you sort of go with the flow down the shoulder as you kind of feel your way through it. We're looking for any lumps, tight spots, areas that feel a little bit tender to the touch. And if you find those, we're just going to sit with a little bit of gentle pressure, and you're just going to add those fingers to it and just sit there for about 30 seconds. As you get into the bulk of the trapezius, you could even use the heel of your hand on the front of your shoulder just to anchor as you press the fingers in from behind, and you can get a little bit deeper into the muscle. Your aim here is basically just to give yourself a bit of a neck massage, really, but we're focusing on these points. When we go into the other side, it's going to be the same principle, opposite hand, and feeling around for the areas where the muscle feels tight.